Okay, so I've not uploaded in 2 weeks now. Last week I was at ChillCon. Um, this time last week exactly, I would have been still travelling to ChillCon, and I forgot to put something to upload. So yeah, and because of ChillCon, I am now ill because you know post-con flu and all that. It's not the flu. It's just a shitty fucking cold, and I already hate it. Anyway, there were reveals for Adepticon, so I'm going to talk about those because I think they're cool, and I don't want to go more than 2 weeks without an upload. Yeah, so it's the first big thing they showed off was Dak Gutsmeck, a bonkers as fuck walk on a bike, a return of sorts from older editions. Previously, he was a named character in the codexes around 5th-ish edition, I want to say. But they had no mini for him, and now Games Workshop are in that sort of era of no mini, no model, no option. Now they've actually brought him back as an option, as a mini that you can run. I still wish they sort of went back to that old style of, hey, just because we don't have a named character mini for you, you can still make them. But that's not how they do things anymore, which is a shame. Yarrick isn't the only Kamasar Armageddon, though. This is Kamasar Graves, who looks fucking mental. Or as some people in the Discord I'm in have just decided to call her, Kamasar Truck. Yeah, my brain is being warped slowly, day by day. Yeah, really cool mini. I think definitely got some Fortress of Arrogance vibes to it. If you know, you know. If you don't, that's Yarrick's personal Baneblade. But yeah, this is also there's going to be a less blinged out version called a Centaur, which is this thing. I think it looks cool. It definitely looks a little bit more sensible than a lot of previous Games Workshop vehicles for the Guard. Like, it almost looks like it would fit on a bolt action game board. Almost. But yeah, we also have a sort of light combat vehicle. This is the Hippograph, and I think it looks class. Yeah. Yeah, I think it looks really fucking class. Strong, sort of like, you know, late war sort of vibe to it. Again, wouldn't look too bad on a bolt action table, or even more a conflict 47 table. So yeah. So yeah, the guard have some extra stuff to roll in the new edition, which is cool. Guard and Orcs aren't the only ones getting stuff for Armageddon. This is in Transia Frey. I'm going to check her title. Her title is Dogmata Superior. So yeah, I think she's class. I get the feeling that they wanted to do Karamazov, but ended up not for whatever reason. I do wish it was Karamazov because I think his character's funny, especially if you have watched the if the Emperor had text to speech, because that is still a great bit of YouTube, even though it had to end because the Games Workshop are scum. Yeah, this is really cool. I think very over the top, very silly. The exact opposite of the new Guard stuff. Like, this is ridiculous, and I'm here for it. And also because they remembered that agents. What's the guy called? I can't. I was going to say because they remembered, and then I can't remember what the actual army is called. Agents of the Imperium, is it? With the Inquisition and that side of things. I can't remember the exact name of the army now. But yeah, they get an Inquisitor. They get this absolute fucking freak of nature. And I'm here for it because it's cool. Yeah, I think this guy's absolute top-notch class. Yeah. Yeah. There was other stuff, but my throat's already getting a bit scratchy, so I'm going to split the AOS stuff off for another video. I'll try and record that tomorrow or Sunday. And I'll try and record more. Yeah. Before I go, this was also announced, a big Battle Force box for the Imperial Guard, or Astra Militarum, if you are one of them young folk. Yeah, it's a nice box. Three of the new minis, one of the newish minis. Well, actually, it's all new because the Guard got a whole refresh in 9th. So yeah, interesting box. There's also a few sort of smaller combat patrol size boxes for sisters, orcs, and Imperial agents. None of them really speak to me. I think they're all a bit shit. The agents one is 10 Death Watch and Death Flyer, so no leader character, so not a good. Like, I'm sure they're all great if you're looking to expand an army, but especially for the agents one, you probably already have everything in that box and you don't really need more. It's an odd choice. I'm surprised they didn't add at least a character or something. But, yeah. That's the 40k stuff from Adepticon. See ya. I'm gonna blow my nose and I was gonna say have a lie down, I need to get food. Fuck's sake. Goodbye.